Right, in the bottom left, we have Emo playing Dark Mercia versus Emeric being played by Saikoya up in the top right.
We've been seeing like quite a few Dark Mercia picks. People are starting to pick her up because Ragna's banned, and she's really come into the meta with the ban of Ragna, who like does the same thing.
I mean, she's the
Arguably.
only. I mean, because Koji's banned as well. She's the only like damage dealer now, really.
Oh. Emo sticking with the capture phase, Saikoya sticking with aggressive captures. I like this actually. And Saikoya actually not going for the wagon, so fascinating.
Maybe really likes the having access to that dog earlier. Like, seems pretty good.
Emo more or less going for exactly the same thing that they did last time, but as player one instead, and Saikoya as well.
Oh, I love this positioning of Emeric from Saikoya though. He's gonna zone Dark
Saikoya's,
Mercia pretty hard.
and Saikoya is so far ahead on the economy now.
But ooh, difference here from Emo is that he's actually gonna decap that village with Dark Mercy instead of using the sword crit.
Right. Because I think the last time, oh no, no, that's just a straight up difference. Fascinating.
Actually, because Emeric went center, there isn't enough stuff here to guard the thief from Saikoya. So
Right,
that's
that's
just
true.
getting zoned out incredibly hard right now.
It's like the fact that Saikoya has a mage against a knight there. It's what's hurting um his chances there. But Saikoya going to do a nice push over here with Emeric.
Yeah, hitting a commander that's on road when you're in a forest, always gonna go well.
And now we see like the difference it made. Emo not healing for that one turn, it actually came back to bite them a lot. Because now Saikoya has the commander initiative. He can like continue attacking probably, and Emo's not gonna have the ability to be proactive about counter-attacking until this turn maybe.
Ooh, and I think that knight, if the sword had been... Oh, the spear would have hit it though. I feel like the sword could have been onto the left of the knight just to prevent... Because I think that wagon's going to come in and wall.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you're
no it
probably.
doesn't. I thought it could trap the knight, but he decides not to go for it.
Interesting. Oh, Emo has a ballista though. We haven't been talking about that. And now has Groove. And they're up on the economy.
Yeah,
So
they
Emo
got us.
doing a good.
That thief is already stolen and gone back and is now at the front again, ready for another steal.
Yep.
Ooh, the dragon comes out. Emo's looking like they're in a good spot.
Uh, the presence of the ballista is definitely like puts a timer on Sequoia if they don't make something happen soon. Ballista's gonna get into position and it'll be constantly poking away at Sequoia's army.
Yeah, there's a position you can put it. I think it's to the south of the mountain on your side. And it can hit the stronghold from there, so... like, that'll take forever to finish a game, but it will finish a game eventually. And it forces your opponent to actually do something about it. Although I guess Emeric's like someone that could put a crystal down and just posture.
I think it actually synergizes quite well with like Dark Mercia's game plan because Dark Mercia really wants to get a big engage and then like wipe the opponent's army with a groove. And if your opponent just plays keep away, you can't really do that effectively. But if you force the opponent to attack into you, if you have a big threat that makes them do that, then that becomes more of a possibility.
Ooh, and we're seeing a big aggressive play coming out here from Saikoya. Lining up that Night Crit on the stronghold. He's got everything under this crystal. all of that
Wow.
territory is a mountain, basically.
Yeah, and Emo basically just doesn't have enough anti-air. Like Saikoya has 3 air units. Emo has 1 mage, which was built this turn. Oh well, 2 mages I guess, but like, still not enough. And Saikoya going to have the air advantage in the middle for now. And those balloons under Crystal are going to be super hard to deal with.
Yeah, but I guess Dark Mercy is one person that can deal with them, because she'll be able to use
Oh,
her
you're right.
groove, and then like
Yeah,
like the balloons will get popped by mages or the
that's
ballista.
true.
So she is weirdly strong in this meta right now. Obviously, no, not the best, but
Saikoya lines up the night crit on the ballista.
I
Nice.
don't know how I
Is
feel
there
about Emeric
lethal next
being.
turn, though? Is there lethal? Yeah, that's probably game.
I mean, well, you don't go forward like that unless you you feel like you can get a win. Ooh, pops the crystal. Oh, Emeric is so low, and the dog finishes.
Yeah, double dogs is really good against commanders, like 50 damage.
Damn.
I feel like that was really low percentage though. Like, um,
I actually do know
I,
the
I
percentage.
I didn't get a good look at it, but 50 damage is like before defense, right? And Sequoia was like I think above 50 because the ballista doesn't do that much to command. So that had to be a really low percentage lethal there.
Yeah, Emo's saying it in chat. He did actually tell me beforehand as well. The percentage chance of that working was 7.2. I guess the thing
Okay.
there is,
Sometimes you go for it. Yeah, I respect that.
I mean, I actually don't know if he would be killed for going for that,
Probably
because
because like
what would kill the dog to his right though? Because he's got, I mean, sure, there's a lot of like weak stuff next to him, but he could wall a lot of these sides.
uh, okay, I don't know, but like usually when you use Dark Mercia Groove and you don't manage to wipe the enemy army, they then have a lot of things that can suicide into you. So quite possible that and like there were a lot of mage crits in the center as well. So quite possible that Sakoya would have had 3 sides and then triple mage crit to get a lethal or something.
Oh, but there's no mage crit because he popped the crystal.
Oh, that's true though. I don't know
So
then.
I feel like, okay, like maybe there's a threat of Dark Mercia dying, but I don't know. I mean, I guess like the safer option would be Dark Mercia hits from the tile next to the village. I mean, it puts her on a road, but you can like you've effectively walled 2 of her sides by being there. But
True.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess that keeps her out of range of like hitting the crystal with her groove. I don't know. There's probably some position where she could do the same things, but also makes it a bit safer. But yeah, that was well played.
Well played. Emo taking the role and getting it.